Alright, today we're here with the Polar Bluetooth stride sensor. So, I got this for over the summer, and it honestly changed my life. It really helped me notice that my cadence when I was running was completely off, which is why I was getting so worn out when I was running. But that's more in the description, that you guys can read about that. This is the review for the product. So, super simple, lightweight, as you can see. Size, it's about, not too bad. Fits in the palm of your hand, no problem. So, two pieces all it comes with. It comes with the pod itself, which is this guy here. It's pretty lightweight. It has the ability to change the battery there, no problem. You just use a coin and twist it. And then it has the part that you hook onto your shoe. This is rubber with a plastic base here on it. So you can see it's real pliable, real malleable, everything like that. So the first thing you want to do is you want to grab your shoes. Alright, so we got our shoes. These are, my running shoes. I got a million different pairs of them, but this is how you toss it on here. Alright, so now it is on the shoe. So, as you can see, when you have your foot in there, this guy's not really going anywhere. You have your shoes tied. It's got these nice teeth right here that are really going to grip onto your laces to keep it from sliding up and down when it is on your foot. So to get the pod in, it has this little tab here and that there. You push this side down first, and you push that in. And it's almost locked in. The last thing you gotta do is pick this tab up, over, and let go. As you can see, it is now completely locked in and is not gonna go anywhere. To give you an idea of how it looks in comparison to the size of the shoe, it's about 1.5 inches long. So it's not too bad at all. So, when it's on your shoe, you are all set to go. So we'll put on our shoes, and then I will show you guys how it works real quick. Alright, so we're all locked and loaded. We got our shoes on here. So we're going to want to go and open up the Polar app. When this comes up, you're going to want to connect it. So we hit Settings, you go to Stride Sensor, and it'll come up. It'll have, there are more than one person using it in the room, it has an ID on the back of the sensor that'll tell you what it is. So we're just going to hit Pair here, and you're all set. So it'll give you directions how to calibrate. Basically what you do is you run a distance. Say you're going to run the track, you're going to run 1 mile, it is exactly 1 mile. You would go do that, and then you'd go back to your run and click calibrate, and you'd be all set. So I'm going to start it,
5, 4.
skip that. So basically what you do is, like I was telling you right now, it's going to say I'm not moving because I'm sitting down. You'll click this button here. You will pick a distance to run. You say we ran 1 mile, and you press done. It failed because I haven't moved at all. Basically what you have to do is you have to run about 1 mile. Click that, tell exactly how far you run, press done, and you'll be all set. But like I said, it failed because I have not moved. So, I'm just going to go run around real quick. You get an idea of how it works. Alright, so as you can see, it has a little graph. It'll show you how fast you're running. The distance shows you pace over time and everything. You can also go from speed, or you can click pace. Do whatever you want. It'll have a heart rate option here. That is for the optional H7 heart rate monitor. That is super good. I also have. Highly recommend. I will throw a link to that in the video. But as you can see, this will give you your pace. A lot of people, they'll run outside with their phones. They'll use other apps like the Nike Plus app. That for most of the time it relies solely on GPS. GPS is great, but it's not super accurate. And if you're in a spot that doesn't have GPS, say the gym, say treadmill, say in the middle of the woods, you're not going to get a very good indication of how everything is working. So, you want to have something that will work no matter where you are, what you're doing, and that is the Polar Bluetooth stride sensor. So, a lot of people will ask, well, how does this compare to the Nike Plus, sensors that you put in the, open up your shoe, put underneath the tongue and everything and run? I've had them, and, they're alright. I've noticed that half the time I can never get it to connect to my phone or iPod or whatever, and it's just a huge pain. I ended up just saying, screw it, I'm not even going to worry about it. But with this, Bluetooth connects, and you're good to go. Honestly, this thing is a 5-star item. I love it, and I highly recommend it.